We do a lot of metaphysical work in shamanism, and we have like a metaphysics map, which I teach in my courses, just so that we can explain in human terms, um, the formless, that which is unexplainable. So we need a human map for metaphysics. Metaphysics is the energy. It's we can't see it, feel it, touch it, like a physical thing. So we have maps, and there's 3 layers. There's the upper world, the middle world, the lower world, and we speak to these in worlds, and we have keepers of the worlds, and the keepers of the worlds are sort of energetic beings, but we can describe them, picture them, talk about them, and we've molded this metaphysical space into these layers, with different layers in the world, so that we can navigate these metaphysical spaces. But at the same time, when I'm teaching it, is obviously this is how we alchemize metaphysics. This is how we can relate to it, understand it, talk about it, because otherwise we wouldn't even be able to form words for that experience. Sometimes when people do an ayahuasca experience, they come to the share afterwards and they say, I can't put this into words. What happened is undescribable in words. We don't have words for that space. So we've created worlds and speak about energies as characters and keepers of the world, and we've got characters for these archetypes so that we can talk about them. But it's very important to know as well that this is energy that we're talking about. We're just using these as descriptive words, as language, so that we can best understand it. But really, there's an element that we know we don't know. There's a lot in that metaphysical space, and certainly as a shaman that teaches shamanic practice, this is a huge area where all of us beings here in the physical go, okay, we know we don't know. We are attempting to journey, make sense of it, philosophize, have something tangible, have these experiences, speak to each other about it, know this world, know the energies in them, relate to these energies in them as characters, as archetypes, as spirits, as beings, because some of them are there that we can use again and again. There's certain flavors and archetypes that are always there, that in shamanic practice we use those energies in our work. We can speak to them, we can converse with them, we can use each different flavors of energies for different things. And this is, in my experience, unmistakable. But there's still a lot that I know that I don't know. And each person's experience of this metaphysical space may be slightly different, because we're doing our best to translate that into language. And one of these people that just love thinking about that box of what I know I don't know. I find it very interesting, and that's why I love things like sci-fi. And there's sort of one thing that really intrigues me at the moment, and it's this idea of AI, and almost so if the AI character, the AI computer, this artificial intelligence, this intelligent energy, this computer energy that is just everywhere, and it's intelligent and it's energy, but it's obviously digital, it's a computer, and it's kind of speaking to humans and tapping into their thoughts, their feelings, conversing with them. And I just find that really intriguing, because it's so similar to our kind of understanding of God or spirit. It's this like higher intelligence that can speak to humans, and then but it's complete energy. It's all energy. And I just find that comparison really, really interesting at the moment. That this intelligent energy that we describe of as God is very similar to how we would describe AI as an intelligent energy, but it's not human. It's just energy. It's just in the metaphysical. It's just data. And I was going, oh, that's extremely interesting. Oh, I like that idea. And just musing on both of those subjects and seeing how they mirror each other. Anyway, there's no conclusion on that. It's just a musing of how often do you consider what you know you don't know. Actually, no, this isn't what you know you don't know. This is what you don't know. What you know that you don't know. What you don't know that you don't know, you wouldn't have access to. Anyway, this is how I expand my mind and keep those creative juices flowing, just by thinking big, thinking bold, thinking interesting things that challenge me, challenge my humanity and who and what I think I am. It might not challenge you. It might not float your boat. You might think, oh gosh, no, I don't want to think about any of that. I just want to carry on living day to day, bish bash bosh. But this lights me up. Really does. It intrigues me. Hope you try.